Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Super Action Statue JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Star Platinum first. Now that was a mouthful, but it's just a green Star Platinum, and let's go ahead and look at the packaging. So first, here's a big window with just, Star Platinum in the middle, then some stuff down here. I don't know what it says, I can't see it. On the top, there's Star Platinum, Super Action Statue JoJo, stuff like that. Promotional pictures on the side with JoJo and Star Platinum on there. And then on the back, some more promotional shots and a bit of the accessories. Now let's get on to what he looks like outside of the box. So this is what he looks like outside of the box with no accessories on or anything. Now let's take a quick look at what he looks like. So as you can see, he has pretty nice paint details, especially with these 10 little golden dot things, kind of like knuckle dusters, on his fists on both sides. Now, he comes with a detachable head, of course, like that. It takes a second, so I suggest being very careful. I like the color of gold that they used on him. I think it really stands out, especially against the purple and the greens, but yeah. He has a red scarf, which I think is an odd design choice, but still. And then a white loincloth. There's nothing really special about that. These little things hinder the articulation a bit. It's not really special. And yeah, so now let's get on with the articulation. First, his head goes up, about here, down, about there. His arms go all the way around. It just takes a second. Okay, it's fairly loose, but yeah. Double elbow, and then a wrist, which is a hinge and swivel that you can turn, but I'm too lazy to do that, so I'm not gonna. And next, he comes with an ab crunch, goes down to about there, goes back about there. Least back I've seen in a JoJo figure so far. Leg goes out, double knee joint, foot goes up, goes down, has pivot, not that much though because of these little boots, and then he has a toe pivot as well. Oh, I just noticed this, but there's a little chip on the back of the scarf right there, so be very careful with how you pose him because you can chip the paint off. Yeah. All right, next, he has a waist swivel which goes all the way around, and it's just on a screw, so if you really felt like it, you could just unscrew Star Platinum from his waist. You can unscrew Star Platinum, which is like, it takes an odd amount of time to do. Wouldn't expect it to take forever. I'm gonna go ahead and screw this back on off screen. I do think that is a pretty odd design choice, but yeah. And then he has splits that go only about to here. Not that good at all. Ah, he fell. All right, next, let's look at his accessories. So first, he comes with this alternate screaming head, which is basically the same, just the mouth is open and he looks slightly angrier. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Now for me, the little hole where the peg is supposed to go in is smaller than the peg on the head, so be very careful because I've seen people who have broke off the head peg because of that, and it's not that good. This is what he looks like with the screaming head. Next, he comes with some hands. He has some opening hands for both hands. He has gripping hands, I guess. Let me put this on. Okay, there we go. Two gripping hands, and then next, all he has is right hands because he only has two left hands, which is weird in my opinion. He comes with a pointing finger hand, and then, which I thought was really cool, he comes with a star finger hand. Now, if you don't know what this is, he only uses it twice. Of course you don't know what it is. But he basically focuses Jotaro focuses all of his strength into his fingers to get Star Platinum's fingers to grow and then shoot out. which is an oddly powerful attack. Alright, next. He comes with a stand still, like a base plate stand, a figure base. Right here it says JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and then there's Lucky Land Communications on the back and stuff. You can take it apart, and all three places. And then, if you have a little screwdriver anywhere, there are these little nails in the stand, which you can screw in to make it tighter if you wanted. But they're already pretty tight, so you wouldn't really need to worry about that. And he also comes with a little manual, just telling you where to move the figure and how not to break it. But yeah, that's about it for all his accessories. So next, let's get on to the scaling. So first, I'm going to get Yoshikage Kira, who, in my mistake, last episode, or the episode where I mentioned him, I said that he was supposed to be 6'3". He's actually supposed to be 5'8", so more accurate. That is an actually accurate size. He scales up pretty well with Killer Queen. They're almost the same height, if I can get him in a neutral position. Seems like, yeah, they're around the same height. Of course, he's taller than Yoshikage Kira, because Kira's just a normal human, not a stand. Next, I have Super Saiyan Rose Gold Goku Black. Yeah, seems like accurate scaling to me. And then, finally, I have trusty old Deadpool. Of course, because we have to have him in every video. Alright, that was him scaled. Some extra little notes that I have with the figure. When we got him in the mail, this little knee pad right here, this was falling off, so we had to get some glue and put it back on, as you can see from the little foam in between the knee and the kneecap. Yeah, I saw that as soon as it came in the box, and I was like, oh gosh, we gotta glue this. Another little note is that for some reason, one leg veers forward more than the other. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm pretty sure now you can. And also, I wish that these things had been put more upward, like pushing up instead of down, because now you have almost no out for the legs, which really takes away from the posability, and it's pretty disappointing. Alright, so yeah, that was it for the figure. The paint applications are great. The articulation is for the most part really good. And I do recommend you buy this only if you have Jotaro already, though. If you buy this on its own, then it's not that good, in my opinion. So you should probably just get this if you also have Jotaro. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, it helps out. And see you next time. Oh no. No, the mic fell. Gotta get this clip back on.